Hi guys, and welcome back. Okay, now this is the quick ranking guide. As you can see, we have covered and we have probably the most highly optimized site that one can get, one being anybody, because we did everything as Google requests and wants, and we have a fast site, it's mobile friendly. We went over the on-page SEO. We have perfect on-page SEO. You know how to do it yourself, no matter what niche you're in. We have great content. Now, with content, you can always outsource it. You could go to Fiverr.com and get somebody to write an article for you for $5. And it's usually $5 for 500 words, something like that. So if you really want to outsource as much as you can, like me, then there's no reason why you can't do that. You know why we do the linking content. Remember, linking to another post in on our website. It's it's telling Google that this is not just a random separate post. This post is related to other content on our website. So we've done all of that, right? Social, the social shares and the blog comment backlinking. Um, we will go over this in the next video, and in the next video, all I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the order that you should do these things in. Now, Web 2.0 backlinks, where do they come from? Okay, we have to create them. And what the ones that I used just now, and just before I go on with this, I wasn't going to I wasn't going to share this secret about how I use Web 2.0 backlinks. And a Web 2.0 is basically a free website that you can create. This is something that I've been testing and trying and experimenting with, and I found that it is incredibly powerful. So I wasn't sure if I was going to give away this method, but I want this course to be completely open, transparent. I want you to get the same success that I do. I want to be competing with you if we're in the same niche. I want to be competing with you, and I want you to have the most solid background and business that is possible. So with that, let's go and look at the Web 2.0s. Right, so here I have four. I have a WordPress.com site, I have a Tumblr site, I have a Blogger site, and I have a Medium site. Now, there are I'm not going to go through how to create these. Basically, you would Google WordPress.com free site, and it would come up. I can show you. Well, if I Google it, it's going to open up onto this website. But you would just Google it. Same with Tumblr, same with Blogger, same with Medium. You would just Google the name of the site. So Medium, how to build a Medium site, or Medium sign up. Let's say that would be even easier, of course. So these four. Now remember, you can make more. There are other platforms out there. One that I intend on using, because I like the way it looks, and I know that it has already a high domain authority. So Mix.com, and this is it here. And I have just actually created a profile, so I can sign in quickly and show you it. Okay, maybe I can't sign in here, but this is how easy it is. You'd go to sign up, and you can either link, you can use your Facebook or your Twitter or your Google business profiles to create your Web 2.0. So Mix is one that you could do. For me, the strongest ones at the moment are obviously WordPress, Tumblr, Blogger, and Medium. Now you may have seen that Medium now ranks very highly on the first page for no, sorry, wrong product. Evergreen Traffic Academy, yes. Evergreen Traffic Academy review. So you can see here that, okay, there you go. So Medium is, there's two sites here on the first page that are outranking, Anthony Mancuso, who I know from online, from Facebook. I've seen some of his products. I might even have promoted some of his products, but anyway, these Medium sites are outranking him. And when we looked at the beginning of the course to see how I was ranking for this product, there was a Medium website above me. Now that brings me to how you're going to add content to your Web 2.0s. Now, as I said, you can use, there are so many free sites that you can use, and they're all Web 2.0s. So you can build more and more and more. It's up to you. Now there are different ways that you can use these in terms of content. Now the first way that you can use them is in the last example. I'll bring it back up. Sorry, I shouldn't have closed it. But in this example here, Evergreen Traffic Academy, what the person has done is they have, here we go, is they have created the Web 2.0 and they have written, okay, it's not available. All right, great. So they obviously did something or got themselves banned or something. Okay, so this is by somebody called Elaine Lewin. And what she has done is she has basically written a review and added the video. So remember, this is for ranking our videos and our websites. Now, when it comes to ranking our website, I'll show you, how you can do it a little bit more in terms of backlinks to push your video to the top, because it's always going to be easier to rank a video if you're just a beginner than it is a website. But if you're ranking videos and sending traffic to your website, to your written review, then that's a big thing. So videos are easier to rank. But okay, content wise, so Elaine, with her Medium blog, what she has done is she has just basically done a review of the product, and there is nothing wrong with that at all. Obviously, because she's on the front page, she's ranked it, so she's putting some time here into writing a full review, and she's ranking, so that's good. At the bottom you can see that she has listed all of her, so she has a blog spot, she has a Google site, which is another good Web 2.0 that you can create. Okay, this is Chava. Chava. This is somebody I was telling you about earlier. In my Facebook group, I did I let her do a review and I ranked it, and she made sales and that kind of built her business. So very good. She is she is now having these Web 2.0s to help push her main website to the top. Though in this case, what she's done is she's used Medium, which is a Web 2.0, and she's just written the review. Now, I don't do that. What I do is I get, rather than, because on my website, I write a review about the product. So for me, I think that it would be very boring to go and rewrite a new review for 4, 5, 6 Web 2.0s. So I don't do that. What I do is I add articles. So for example here, um, how to use social media to stimulate your website traffic. So if I open this up, you'll see that this was for Members Kit, which I didn't actually rank page 1 for Members Kit because I got sick halfway through doing my SEO campaign. So what I do is I use articles, and inside the article I then put my affiliate link, sorry, not my affiliate link, the link back to my website. So if I open my website here, yeah, so that's what I do is I add articles onto my Web 2.0s, and then what I do is I put in a link back to my own website. Now you might think, well, why would you do this? So on Tumblr here, for example, you can see you can add text, you can add a picture, you can add quotes, you can add a link, you can embed your video on here. So if we scroll down, this is one of the, this is one of the Web 2.0s that I use. I saw that Ivana doesn't even know that I did this, but I decided that I saw that she wasn't ranking so high, so I thought, okay, I'll send her I'll send her a strong backlink from one of my Web 2.0s. Ivana's a really good friend of mine, that's why I did it. And I forgot to tell her that I did it. So I embedded her video onto my Web 2.0. Also, it helps it look more natural, that it's not just the Web 2.0 is only about your content. It's good to have different content on your Web 2.0, so that when people come, they read it. And this is an article that I actually spun, and I'll show you very quickly how to spin an article. You can do it for free online. So yeah, so I spun it, and then in this case I did not put a link back to my main website. I just put an article for people to read, so that people are following me, and they're interested in my comment and my in what I'm writing. Because if I'm just writing reviews all the time, they may get bored. So it's good to put in some articles and some random videos. It's not like you're giving away your traffic, you're just creating and building out your Web 2.0s. And they're basically, a Web 2.0 is basically a website, and the more content that you add in terms of articles, videos, the more powerful it will get. And that's what you want. You want your Web 2.0s to have high domain authority, so that they can send to your website a lot of powerful link juice. And this has been my secret. This has been something I've been testing for 6 months. And you can see here, this is just an article, Internet Marketing 101. And again, this was an article that I spun, and inside I put not an affiliate link, a link back to my website. So if somebody comes, they click it, and they see it goes to this review, Arbitrage High Roller Reloaded. So that's the two ways that you can add content. You can either, on all of your Web 2.0s, you can rewrite your review. Do not put the same content that you have on your website onto your Web 2.0, because Google will just get confused and not know which one to rank, which one is more important. So if you're going to put your review onto your Web 2.0, then rewrite it or even spin it. And I'll show you now how to spin an article. So it's really easy. You just go online and you find one. I have a few bookmarked, but I'll just do this to show you how easy it is to find one. Free online article spinner. Yes, that's what I meant. So okay, here we go. Free article spinner. All right. Yep, this is the one that I've been using. So now remember, even though it's going to spin your article, and to find an article, then it's really quite easy. You would just go and say you're wanting to find out about online marketing, or you're wanting an article about online marketing. You just type in online marketing, and there will be a lot of articles about online marketing. So what is online marketing? That could be a perfect example that we could take, and we're not stealing it. We're just we're just taking it and using it, and there is nothing illegal about doing this. You're not going to get punished. It would make sense though to always spin it. Don't just copy it. And once you've spun it, to also make sure that, okay, it's going a bit crazy. So input text. Now, if there are certain words that you don't want to be spun, then you would put them in here. So comma separated words or partial words to skip. In this example, I'm just going to say no. Now, it is worth reading through the spun article. Yeah, so I'm going to spin this text. And okay, so the first part. Today, with nearly half the world's population wired to the internet, today with about a large portion of the total populace wired to the web. Okay, so maybe words like this you might want to change. So I can maybe change this to today with about a large portion of the, actually it's up to you. Because I'm always busy, when I spin an article, I just read through it quickly to make sure that it does make sense. And then this is now an article that I can take, just copy it, and I could add it to one of my Web 2.0s, and then, as I showed you before on Tumblr, in fact, I'll just add it right now to Tumblr. Okay, and what was the name of this article? What is online? Okay, we'll take this one. The definitive guide to internet visibility. So I'm just going to take this title, put in here, and that's it. Now, if I was going to rank for something, so say I just created a new post or a review, whatever, I would just, I'd find something that stands out. So let's say internet advertising, and I would highlight it. This would come up. I would click here, and I would put in the link to my website that I wanted to get the backlink from this Web 2.0 from. So that's it's as easy as that. So for now, I'm just going to post this article. Maybe when the next time I do a review, maybe I will come to this Web 2.0, and I'll put a backlink in here to my website for whatever review I'm doing, or whatever post I have created. Now, Tumblr is pretty good because you have the ability to put in videos. So you can put in your video here and you can embed it, and you just paste the URL or embed code. I recommend that you always try to use the embed code, because that embedding a video onto your Web 2.0 or a website is always way more powerful. So this is something you guys are going to have to do, yourself. I've explained to you how you do it. I'm not going to go through and show you how to build a Tumblr account or build a free WordPress or a blogger site, because I'm quite sure that you can manage to do that by going to Google and typing in Tumblr sign up, and then it'll lead you through and show you how to sign up to Tumblr or sign up to WordPress or sign up to Blogger or Medium or Mix. And now you have a set of Web 2.0s that you can, and again, like our social media platforms, it's worth opening these once, maybe once a week, twice. For these, I would say twice a week. Open them up, find some content, find some videos. They don't have to be your videos. You can just add in some random videos to grow, to grow the trust of your Web 2.0. And then when you are going to do a new post or a review, you already have some content, and you have some videos, and you can just put the link back to the post that you want to rank for. And that is Web 2.0s, and they are massively powerful. So I'll just recap again. So you build your Web 2.0s. We see how to do that. Now you saw how quick I did this. I just typed in online marketing. You could type in YouTube marketing, type in whatever you want, in your niche. You find the article, you go to Free Article Spinner, and you put in the text, you spin it, and then you add it to your Web 2.0. Now, the other way that you can do it is, as I said, you can use your Web 2.0s to try to rank for. This I don't recommend, because it could end up that your free blogger account is outranking your website. And sure, it will bring traffic, it may bring traffic and sales, but it's a lot of work if you have 5, 6 Web 2.0s to rewrite your review 5, 6 times. I just don't have the time for that. So I would recommend doing it this way, because then also Google is looking at your Web 2.0s as separate entities, that they are sites with different content on them, because as I said, you can add in articles about the niche that you're in. You can put in videos, so say you're in the bodybuilding niche, but you're not really a bodybuilder. You can find some good videos on YouTube and embed them into your website, into your Web 2.0, sorry. And you're building up more assets that you can use to rank with. And these are insanely powerful. As I said, I wasn't even going to to show you this, because it's been my secret weapon, and one of the ways that I'm able to rank so well. Not just this, the combination of our blog comments, our social signals, and our Web 2.0s. So, okay, easy to do. I hope you understand this, and get creating these. Open up all of them, let's say twice a week, and just start adding content, whether it's articles, videos, pictures, doesn't matter, just so that you're building up your web 2.0s, people start interacting, liking what you've, liking or sharing what you have put. And then when the time comes that you need a backlink from your web 2.0, they're there, available, ready to use. So yes, I will see you in the next video, guys, where we will go through the exact steps to rank our website. Okay, so that means what we do first, what we do second, what we do third, what we do fourth, and to get that first page of Google. So I'll see you in the next video, guys.